VoiParrot is a 1995 solution to recording on voice over IP telephone systems. It is a software-only product that will record Vonage, Magic Jack, NetTalk, Phone Power, Basic Talk, and many others that provide the same means of communication, voice over IP. A free download is available that works exactly like the actual product, except you can only record 60 seconds per call. After purchasing VoiParrot for $19.95, you are entitled to unlimited free updates and support. I hope you download your free copy today to evaluate its suitability to your needs. For VoiParrot to have the ability to record a digitized VoIP conversation, the voice over IP adapter you got from your VoIP provider must be plugged into the same router as a computer running VoiParrot. VoiParrot has the ability to record up to 10 voice over IP telephones simultaneously, depending on the performance of your computer. After running VoiParrot, the first thing you will see is a prompt asking you to select the VoIP interface. You can see in the demo, I have two interface cards on my computer. I know the one that leads me to the internet is this one. In your case, it's almost for sure going to only be one card. Most people only have one card on their computer, so it'll be an easy selection for you. Before we make this selection and go on, I'd like to show you that the voice over IP system here is auto recording the first time you run. What that means is it's going to take about 60 seconds or so. It's going to gather information from your router to find out which channels, which ports are involved with voice over IP. When it finds out which devices, it's going to take the MAC address of those devices and put them here. The reason it does that is the next time you run, VoiParrot will have all the information it needs. It won't need to gather information. This will be check marked automatically, and you can uncheck this. And instead of taking 60 seconds when you come up, it'll take 3 or 4 seconds. What you can also do is uncheck mark the auto under preferences, and you can go, usually the information for the MAC address for your adapters are on the bottom. If you look under there, you can also do this manually. You can fill in the MAC address here and then supply a check mark. And then, as I said, you'll want to uncheck mark this. If you bring it up that way, it's going to take you about 3 or 4 seconds. Alright, so as I mentioned, this is the network interface card on the computer that connects to the router. After the NIC selection, please allow about 60 seconds for VoiParrot to initialize, and then you will get a display notification that VoiParrot is ready. If you use a wireless connection to your router that does not use an access point and you're having problems recording, then see if you can change the type of wireless connection in your router to an access point type, or use a wired connection, which is the very best. Many times VoiParrot is seen as a security threat either by firewall or the antivirus, and you should enter VoiParrot.exe in the exclusion list of both those security products. As a quick troubleshooting method, you could simply turn off both those products, both the firewall and the antivirus, and if you're having problems, and then give VoiParrot another try. And if you get a recording, then you will know that you need to exclude VoiParrot in both these products. Make a phone call on the telephone system that uses voice over IP and is directly wired to the router, or that uses the wireless connection via an access point. We're going to do a little demo here. I'm going to make a call to an automated service that's going to give us a little piece of information in a recorded fashion, and then we'll play it back. So let us make that call.
Thank you for calling AMC Online Ticketing Support.
I recorded about 15 seconds. Why don't we play that back?
Thank you for calling AMC Online Ticketing Support.
While I think about it, I would like to show you an option that I like to use. You can expand this by hitting the arrow, and it'll give you a section for notes, which I find very useful. Now, to make this permanent, next time you come up, this selection only did it for this run. What you want to do is always select under here. The same thing for VoIP interface. The next time you come up, it will prompt you. So what you want to do is go here under Preferences. If none is selected, it's going to prompt you. So what you'd like to do is hit this. And if we want display notes, check mark that. I appreciate you looking at the demo. If you have any problems at all, please don't hesitate contacting support@voiparrot.com. Or if you need to download, you can download at voiparrot.com. And remember the help file. It'll be very useful to you. You can always email us and we'll provide some help. I hope you enjoyed that. Thank you very much for listening.